conjoint d'échange de documents. Pendant que honorable Maman Mavenji n'a ici d'échange de documents. Pendant que honorable Maman Mavenji n'a ici chef de délégation, pas tout le monde, for the exchange of the document. Applaudissons. Can we applaud, please? Thank you. Once again, applaudissons encore une fois de plus, très fort. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Merci. You can now sit, nous pouvons prendre place. Merci. Nous pouvons, pour que nous puissions suivre les mots de clôture du chef de la Congrès. The time. We are going to leave the floor to the head of the delegation from Uganda for his closing remarks. Thank you.
Hello? Been looking for it for a very long time. So we should thank the Congolese government and the delegation for this signature. And please, what you have, we are people who are uniting the two countries. So let's respect this thing. And we are happy. We are soon going home. As I told you, please, boya kakutala biso. Biso wetu wa utala bino. Biloko na promettre na kupesa RDC nangai aila bino yango. And then wana na space nzambe merci ebandeli na malamu esuki pe malamu. Nzambe abatula bino nyonso. Merci.
Continuer ce que nous avions déjà commencé et alors évidemment de prendre en considération et utiliser ces documents de travail dans nos activités respectives en termes de la stabilité et de la sécurité de nos deux peuples. Nous, en tant que communauté ougandaise, nous avions plusieurs fois cherché comment avoir de tels climats, de tels environnements où nous pouvons travailler en collaboration, en étroite collaboration avec nos frères. En tout cas, nous sommes très contents. Maintenant que nous avons mis en place tout le mécanisme pour nous parvenir, travaillons de commun accord pour que nous puissions stabiliser et mettre la paix à nos deux communautés. So, if the head of the delegation finally say that, once again I want to invite you, our brothers, feel free to come, cross the border, come and feel home when you cross the border, you come in it's our land, our home. Feel free, come and we share together and we see how we can stabilize our communities in terms of development and security. Thank you very much for your presence. Nous invitons l'administrateur territoire de Mahagi pour son mot de clôture.
Monsieur le chef de la délégation ougandaise, mon général, Madame l'honorable chargée des liaisons avec les territoires de Mahagi, Monsieur le commissaire des districts de Nebi, Pakwach et Zombo, chers collègues, Mesdames et messieurs les membres de la délégation ougandaise, mesdames et messieurs les membres du comité local de sécurité de Mahagi, messieurs les chefs coutumiers et leaders traditionnels, distingués invités,
members of the Security Council from Uganda, distinguished members of the delegation from DRC, all protocol staff, good evening.
nous voici arrivés à la fin de cette rencontre bilatérale, unie à Nébi du 15 au 16 avril 2025 et dont la clôture vient de se passer dans notre territoire.
Here are we at the end of this meeting which we had in Nebi district from 15 to 16 April 2025, which is concluded and closed in my territory.
À travers cette séance de travail, nous venons une fois de plus renforcer nos relations fraternelles et transfrontalières.
Through this meeting, this cross-border meeting, we have once again strengthened, have fostered our cooperation and the friendship and neighboring collaborations which we have among our communities.
Nous demandons à tout un chacun de bien vouloir s'approprier les recommandations issues de ces assises dont les résultats sont entendus par nos autorités hiérarchiques.
We therefore request to each and everybody to consider and bear in his mind the recommendations or resolutions coming from this meeting and use it for the benefit of our communities. As you know, the resolutions of this meeting are weighted by our senior officers.
Je ne saurais terminer mon adresse sans avoir remercié toutes les parties prenantes et les organisateurs de ces travaux en Ouganda et en République démocratique du Congo.
I may not close or end up my speech without thanking all the stakeholders and all the organizers or the organizing team from Uganda and from DRC.
Que vive la République de l'Ouganda.
Long live Republic of Uganda.
Que vive la République démocratique du Congo.
Long live Democratic Republic of Congo.
Vive les relations diplomatiques République démocratique du Congo, Ouganda.
Long live cooperation and diplomatic relation
Je vous
between
remercie.
DRC and Uganda. I thank you very much.
Head of delegation DRC, territorial administrator Mahagi, colonel, deputy administrator, cultural leaders, political leaders, religious leaders, Honorable Mama, Gina, RDC's presence, NRM Chairman, Prime Minister Kir Alur, ladies and gentlemen. I really like speaking Lingala so our brothers can understand it properly.
Monsieur les membres du comité de sécurité, les leaders culturels, les chambres de commerce, les leaders religieux, honorable Maman Mavendina, commissaire de le Kingdom, tous les membres du comité de sécurité, membres de la population, bonjour. J'aimerais bien m'exprimer à Lingala pour que mes frères puissent bien l'écouter.
Yaliwezo tupesa nzambe merci na tukuta na kaboye.
First of all, I want to thank Almighty God who has allowed us to meet as follows.
Soki ba president ba republique ya Uganda na Congo ba pesi biso confiance na bino confiance. Tusala ka réunion ya kukuta na sabatu. Ezolo biso. Lelo eza 4e réunion banda to banda.
Today is the 4th meeting we are attending between the congregations.
Banda ki napasi
It is started with
malembe tuzokendele kaka. Na nguya nzambe tukukoma.
with God we are going to be able to attend and reach the purpose.
Ba réunion na biso tuzosala eza politique te.
The meeting we are attending are not the political meetings.
Eza kusangisa batu.
We want to gather people.
Ba president mibale basi basangani.
The two presidents are gathered.
Ba soda ba armée basi basangana.
Soldiers are also gathered. They are one together.
Na biso ba konzi ya ba frontière il faut tout sangana.
And us as our leaders, we need to gather also.
Soko moni ba colonel, ba major, na ba général, na ba commissaire, ba nana ba réunion ya boye.
If you see the army officials, generals, colonels, and majors, and other DCs and DCs, the security council members together like this,
Izolo ba za makambo.
means that it's an issue.
Ba president ba pesi biso confiance.
They have given us that confidence
Frontière ezala moko.
that the border should be one.
Ele ba kosa biso siko tukomi clair.
The colonial masters deceived us, but now we are open eyes.
Tukusala ndenge na biso ba africain.
We are going to do it as Africans.
Ngai nabundana na Congo.
Me, I fought in Congo, in the very many towns, in the very many provinces. I started in Kinshasa,
Na Kindu,
I went to Kindu, Bujimai, Kananga, all those towns I was there.
Lebo.
Ilebo also.
Maso Lebo as our.
Yeah, my colleague from Ilebo is here.
We fought with him in the same front line.
Tuzalaki na ye longo.
Bo banyama iza mark na mark mnyama nyosa za na mukila na yango. Animals are different, but each animal has its own tail.
Exactly.
So for me, my tail was a bit different, and the colonel's tail was different. Today I'm a general, lieutenant general, is a colonel.
Donc aujourd'hui, moi je suis le général, il est colonel. C'est pour dire que banyama des années banyama bakoza la ndenge moko mais nyama bazalaka na distinction na bango à partir ya mukila na bango.
Colonel awa azamu pa na ngai te.
The colonel he is not my guest.
Azava eze na ngai na Kinshasa.
Neighbor in Kinshasa.
Na Kitambo. Na ndenge wana bandeko tusangana tubongisa frontiere oyo batu na bakongole bakota Uganda malamu ba Uganda bakota na Congo malamu.
Therefore, brothers and sisters, let us join our forces in order to allow that Congolese cross is free in Uganda, and that Uganda is also crossing freely in Uganda.
Na mokili ya Nzambo makambo eza ebele.
In the word of God, there is a lot of things.
Batu ya malamu bazali, batu ya mabe bazali.
Good people are there, bad people also are there.
Kala tangu nazonga kiawa.
When I came back here before,
Kote na biso ya Congo ezaki mabe.
on our Congo side, it was very worse.
So ba Uganda ba na Congo awa.
When Ugandans cross this side in Uganda, in Congo,
Problem.
barriers.
Mais bada tubandiri réunion na Lieutenant General Naniaza Governor, Gouverneur ya Ituri.
Johnny Luboya Kashama, yeah. Well, but when we started the meeting with Lieutenant General Johnny Luboya, who is the Governor of Ituri Province,
Tubandaki na Aru.
we started in Aru. We went to Ariwara. We came back to Arua. We are now in Mahagi. Before Mahagi, we were in Nebi. All that is looking for peace. That people should be free. We're in Africa.
President Angai General Kaguta Museveni na bengi ngai atuninga eske na kutukoti nda kura na Congo.
My President General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni called me and asked, can we also connect the electricity to Congo?
Nebise papa, wana zamboka na biso.
I told him that that is our home.
Kura zabie balabale zabie na train pe ekota awa.
Electricity and also road and also the railway is all those things are very good. It's important that we come with it in DRC as well.
Tuke Aru na monikura na ye na Mahagi na monikura.
I went to Aru, I saw electricity. I come back to Mahagi here, I see electricity.
Esengo na esengo.
We are happy. We are
happy.
Me, I'm called the bridge between DRC and Uganda. Therefore, I'm requesting that you as leaders or authorities, our president has cancelled the visa. Which means that at a certain moment you will come also and rest and stay on our side. And our authorities also will do the same. And me, I sometimes go and rest in Aru. And also, sometimes I want to say to the colonel that, my brother, you can go so close and come this side. Sometimes when you move around, it will open your eyes. I came back from Kinshasa to Uganda. I came with 4 children. You also, when you cross there, go and you can even produce 5 more than even that. Give you with a good spirit. Our wives kneel down when they are greeting their husbands. Even when they are giving you water, they have to kneel down and give you water. That is the respect to a man. So sometimes we say we bring also our women.
We have Congolese also women to come to Uganda.
Uganda, yes. So the women, we have to bring them also and go in Congo.
So they have siko na zosenga bona ba officier na ngai na ko benga ba officier na ngai musale za moko ya sécurité
Therefore, I'm requesting you as officials, I can call you my officer because we only have one work.
Tutangisa batu ba civil na bisawa.
Totally, sir. We have to educate and give educations to our people here.
To know that they have na frontiere na Uganda bazali.
Telling them that they have to be near their mind that they have their brothers in Uganda.
Soki fo pa eza koteo, ba pesa biso rapport. Na biso pesa fo pa eza kuna pa tu pesa bino pe rapport.
If there is any challenge, any issue regarding maybe their safety or what and so on, let them report to us and we have to do the same also.
Wanande bundoko.
That is what we call friendship.
Ngai nebi Congo bien atambuli na Congo makasi.
May I know DRC better than, and I know it very good.
Même na izaleli ya ba Congolais na yebi.
Even the behavior of Congolese, I know.
Soko vandi na kin.
If you are in Kinshasa, you will know it.
Mais bino pe président na kanisi so tukeibo tukumamile rapport. Tuzo senga ye a invité bino ba délégation ya Congo tubandaki na bango baya pe kote kuna.
We're going to request or to ask to our president to invite you as members of this committee so that you can come also on this side, go and meet the president.
In Kampala.
Kampala. Then you will see what will happen. Mabengina loves Congolese very, very much. Presidents call me always Congolese. In Uganda, Ugandans say that, General, your behavior is like Congolese. You're behaving like Congolese.
Then I tell him, they call me Mwana Mboka.
Then I tell them that I've become a son of the
call me.
The homie, yes.
They call me.
Homie, yeah. They
Babenga Kanga.
They call me
Mwana Mboka.
The son of home. It means that all those people who are here in front of who are the sons and daughters of home. Even you, all the DRC delegations, you are also home daughters and sons.
So tusangani malamu biso tusangani bien.
If we combine our forces in good ways, we gather, we put our mind together. And then the populations observe that authorities are together working jointly. Maybe that we love it or we don't love it, but they will feel that we have to be one also like our authorities. You will find here in Mahagi here. The Ugandan ladies are here.
Married here. Babalawa.
Well, they are married here.
Soke na nebi Mahagi ti Arua Bazabebo.
The same as you're going to go in Arua, you go in Nebi, Paida, you find that Congolese ladies are there.
Congolese baza na Uganda baza plus de 1 million.
The number of the Congolese who are in Uganda is more than 1 million.
Peso tunozo Kongola loba no, naza Muganda, naza Luru, naza Lubara, omoni baza batu moko.
And then when you ask him questions, he says, no, I'm a Ugandan citizen. I'm a Luru, I'm a Kakwa, I'm a Hema, I'm a Lubara. They want.
Il faut tout renforcer ce que camarade wana bango pe ba salabu moko.
We have to strengthen that friendship so that they feel really one. They feel one.
So to sakana officer ba police ba benga kabango ba DPC.
In our country, we have the police officers who are called the DPC, RPC,
OC stations.
OC station.
Na bino pe bozana ngo me combo sikomo complication.
Then
ngai na kulinga bo bino na bango moko bokuta na kape.
It's better that sometimes you call them, also meet together, and then
Kukuta na is bien.
meeting always is a very good thing.
Nyoso pona mboka.
All that for our village, for our home.
Na uzopesa president na ngai, general na ngai, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, merci.
I would like to thank my President, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
Nazopesa pe Tshisekedi, merci.
I'm also thanking President Tshisekedi. I want to give
Bona kusala kusangisa biso tuzala penza bumoko.
for their commitment and their work which they are doing in order to put us together to make us as a one family.
Nazopesa delegation ya Congo, merci mingi.
I want to thank also the DRC delegation,
Poso bozala kite biso tulinga tuya wati.
because if you would not be here, we couldn't come.
Nazopesa pe delegation Uganda, merci.
I'm thanking also the delegation from Uganda,
Pona pe soki bazala kite bolinga bozala wati.
because if they would not be there, you could not be also here.
Ngai na ndeko na ngai colonel awa.
And my brother, me with my brother Kano here,
Etikali kaka tu kata misapima. Ya kata ya ngai pe na kata makilana tu sangisa.
what is remaining is just to mix our blood,
Na bino pe bokukata na bino na bango bakukata tu sangisa ndebu moko wana.
And then when you will do it, so when our brothers or your brothers from this side, they are going to become one.
It means they will cut their blood, we shall cut our finger also, we unite it, bring one person. Obale nzoto mukebo zomo na oyo.
The other maybe you are seeing here.
Azan ndeko ya mama na.
He is my uncle. He is the brother of my mother, my real mother.
Tango ya negociation president atindi alobi kendo kuta na general po soka monio akuzonga.
During the negotiation, the president sent him and said, "You go and meet him. When he will look at you and see that my uncle has come, he will come back."
Pe salama kika bongo.
And it happened like that.
Na ndenge wana kulobalaba mingi tonga kamboka te.
Overall speaking,
Ba general basola kamoke.
speaks more
Pe verite.
about the realization.
Ba officier nyoso na pesi bino longonya.
Officials, I thank you, I congratulate you.
Naba delegation Uganda na pesi bino pe longo.
And Ugandan delegation, congratulations also for you.
Nebite tu organize reunion mususu ezala wapi.
I don't know if we will organize the next meeting where,
Me ngai boy na ko organize nano na benga bino na mark na ngai.
but me I organize my online.
Après tout vivre.
Live a bit,
Eza system ozo
we enjoy so that we enjoy a bit, and then
system eza oza kulia oza
the
kumela.
system will be you are eating.
The system is
You are
drink,
breaking
you
and
eat.
eat, yes, breaking and eat.
Yango de system na biso.
That's our system.
Ngai soki na zongo Uganda na kutinda delegation ya Congo taba mibale.
When I go back, I will send 2 votes to the DRC delegation
Na karton moko.
with 1 crate
Eloko no not great box.
box.
Eloko kuzala na kati na kuloba lelote.
And in that box, what will be in that box, I will not tell you.
Colonel ndia kuyeba banani bakuzwa oyo banani mentaba wana eza system ya 2 kilo 1 kilo.
But the pot, you will share. Each and everybody can get 1 or 2 kilogram, 2 gram. But the box, the colonel is the one who will know how to share, how to use. Yeah.
No Colonel merci mingi.
My colonel, thank you very much.
Masua na sepeli fotu koze na ndenge na biso
My
libala.
colleague, I thank you very much, but it's better we sit and discuss on our way. How,
I
Yeah.
thank also Prime Minister.
Je remercie aussi le Premier ministre.
Was a what do you say? Kiralu.
Oh, the Prime Minister of Keralu.
Aluru Kingdom.
Yeah.
These are our kings, we respect them.
Ce sont nos rois, nous les respectons.
I'm
praying so that you are great, your rank can be added a bit. Because of the work you are doing. May God protect all of us.
Kala mingi to tuzo continue musala me tukuzonga tangu tukuzonga kala mingi to boko yoka invitation.
Very few moments we are going to finish this meeting, then we go back. Very short time you are going to receive an invitation.
Na kubenga bino na Arua.
I'll call you in Arua.
Place ya mopepe ya bien.
Where there is a very good.
Na pesi bino merci nzamba batlo.
May God protect you and give. Merci.
Je crois que nous n'allons pas traîner ici. Ne soyons pas trop exigeants. Le travail a déjà été fait. Comme l'avait dit le général l'autre fois là, quand on était à Nébi, et il vient de le répéter ici aussi, que nous ne sommes pas là pour nous pour s'accuser mutuellement.
Head of the delegation of Uganda, my General, Honorable Mabenjina, RDCs, all protocol observed. Good morning.
C'est avec un grand honneur et profond sentiment de fraternité que je souhaite la bienvenue à la délégation venue de la République sœur de l'Ouganda, conduite par le général Tabar Amin, à l'occasion de cette réunion importante bilatérale, qui est l'achèvement de celle tenue à Nébi du 15 au 16 avril 2025.
It's with pleasure that I'm receiving in fraternity and friendship mood all the members of the delegation from Uganda for the next step of this meeting, which took place in Navy from 15 to 16 April 2025.
Nous vous accueillons dans un esprit de paix, de coopération et de bon voisinage, animé par la volonté commune de renforcer les liens historiques, culturels et économiques qui unissent nos deux peuples.
It's in the spirit of peace and good neighboring that we are welcoming you warmly in DRC, respectively in Mahagi territory, whereas we're going to discuss jointly about a good cooperation across the border among our communities and strengthen good relationship for the benefit of our respective communities.
Cette rencontre s'inscrit dans la droite ligne de la vision et la volonté exprimée par leurs excellences, M. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, président de la République de l'Ouganda, et M. Félix Antoine Tshisekedi Tshilombo, président de la République du Congo.
This meeting is conducted and taking place regarding to the intent of our two heads of the state, respectively, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of Uganda, and Felix Antoine Tshisekedi Tshilombo, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo, who are committed to stabilize security and peace for the benefit of the two countries.
Nos deux chefs d'État, que nous saluons solennellement, portent haut l'idéal d'une paix durable, d'une coopération sincère et un développement partagé au bénéfice de nos populations.
The heads of states are bearing in our mind daily. Secondly, the spirit of setting up peace and a shared development for the two countries.
À travers cette réunion, nous réaffirmons notre engagement à œuvrer ensemble dans la confiance mutuelle pour la stabilité de notre région et pour le progrès de nos deux nations.
Through this meeting, we are expressing our commitment to work jointly, closely, for the good atmosphere, for the peace and stability, security of our neighboring countries.
Je souhaite plein succès à nos échanges dans un climat de respect et de fraternité. Et je vous remercie.
Nous allons apporter quelques modifications des amendements, s'il y en aura. Et on va procéder à la signature de ces documents. Nous devons être en contact permanent avec nos frères d'en face ici. Quand il y a un problème, il faudra toujours chercher à les contacter pour trouver la solution.
I think that through this meeting, the mechanism has been set up that there is no need for us to stop communicating. We have to keep being in touch permanently. In case of any issue, any small problem, contact directly your counterpart and see how to give solution to those small things which can negatively affect our relationship.
N'attendons pas qu'il y ait des problèmes pour entrer en contact avec nos frères. Donc à chaque fois, même si ça y est, à chaque fois, on peut toujours être en contact avec nos frères. Donc c'est saluer, c'est dire bonjour. Je crois que ça va encore raffermir nos relations avec nos frères.
Yeah, means there is no need to wait that an issue be erased or an issue appears or cut. No, we have to get to be in touch at each and every time so that we can be able sharing all our ideas on the mechanism, on the strategies to set up. And that will make us, make the team to be able to address small things which can affect our relationships.
Donc on va projeter le travail et nous allons voir s'il faudra amender ou pas.
So now we're going to project the document and see how to edit it and sign.
C'est là pour permettre à nos frères de rentrer à temps chez eux parce qu'ils ont des élections, je crois peut-être demain ou après-demain.
We need to work hard quickly in order to allow our brothers to go back because, you know, if not tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, they're going to have elections. So we have to make sure that they go back quickly and go to handle some other small problems which they have in there.
Je crois que nous sommes compris.
Security team from the DRC, who are our neighbors, our brothers, our sisters.
Les membres du comité de sécurité du territoire de Mahagi, mes sœurs, frères et sœurs.
And all other members who may have come, though not members of the security team.
Et d'autres membres qui sont ici et qui peuvent être membres du comité de sécurité ou pas.
I want to say how happy I am to be here again in our home, and thank you for the very warm welcome you gave us.
J'aimerais exprimer ma joie d'être une fois de plus ici, chez nous à la maison. Et à propos, je vous remercie pour l'accueil chaleureux que vous avez réservé à notre délégation.
I also want to thank my president, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for identifying me to be in charge of Mahagi sector under the leadership of General Taban Amin, who is our overall seer of all the security committee along the borders.
Je voudrais aussi remercier mon président, le président de la République de l'Ouganda, pour m'avoir désigné comme la chargée des liaisons avec le territoire de Mahagi. Et c'est là sous le leadership du lieutenant général Taban Amin, qui est le président, le coordinateur de la commission chargée de suivi des frontières entre la République démocratique du Congo et le Soudan du Sud.
And my president knows very well that I was born in Mahagi, and even in our parliament, he always addresses me as a Congolese. So there is a Congolese among us here in our parliament, Honorable Akumu Catherine Mavenjina, and I feel very proud and happy to be identified with my root where I was born.
Et notre président connaît effectivement que je suis né à Mahagi et que je suis la fille de Mahagi. Même au Parlement, le président de la République, quand il nous réunit, il a toujours dit que nous avons une Congolaise parmi nous. C'est honorable Akumu Catherine Mavenjina. Et pour moi, c'est un honneur parce que le plus souvent, le président appelle ma source, mon origine, ce qui m'a toujours plu.
When I lose election in Uganda, I will cross over and contest in my home here and represent my home here. And I hope you will support me.
Faites une élection à RDC, je vais traverser ici pour postuler en tant que candidat et je vais vous demander de voter pour moi pour l'élection
Because now in Uganda, I represent older persons in parliament, and that was also the creation of President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who saw it fit to bring the older persons on board in parliament.
Et pour le président de la République, il a toujours été intéressé de voir qu'il y a des personnes les plus âgées qui représentent la population, qui représentent la communauté, parce que ces personnalités-là ont des sagesses qui peuvent aider la communauté à aller de l'avant.
I want to add my voice in thanking both him and President Tshisekedi for really thinking seriously about peace, security, and development in our two countries. Because without peace and development, there is nothing we can achieve.
Je voudrais répondre à la voix de leurs excellences, les présidents du pays, respectivement Yoweri Kaguta Museveni et Félix Antoine Tshisekedi, qui ont toujours à l'esprit la sécurité, la paix et le développement pour les deux pays. Et parce que sans la sécurité et la paix, on ne peut pas avoir le développement.
And for us, between Uganda and Namibia, and especially our sector here, I must say for a very, very long time, we have depended on one another in terms of trade, in terms of joy, in terms of celebrations. We have intermarriages, as the RDC was stating, and so we share a lot in common and would like our good relations to continue.
J'ai toujours été flatté par la manière dont nous avons toujours vécu avec nos frères de l'autre côté. Nous vivons, nous menons une vie socio-familiale très, très approfondie. Nous sommes mariés entre nous. Quand il y a la joie ou la douleur de part et d'autre, nous partageons ces événements ensemble et nous réunissons simplement et nous sommes comme le malade de dit. Nous avons des valeurs culturelles, sociales que nous partageons ensemble et c'est ce que nous devons renforcer et garder entre nous.
I also want to thank our King, Obima Philip Holarke Rauni III, who is ably represented by the Right Honorable Prime Minister Lawrence Oparangal, Prince, who is here with us, for loving our people, because we have more alus in Congo than in Uganda.
Je voudrais aussi remercier notre roi, le roi Olarkel, Sa Majesté Olarkel, qui est représenté ici par son Premier ministre, qui est parmi nous. Donc, il a toujours manifesté l'amour, soit du côté de l'Ouganda et du côté de la RDC. Comme vous le savez, la plupart de nous se retrouvent à la RDC.
I want to thank the Bishop Sustain of Mahagi Diocese, because we had the first meeting. We decided to pay a courtesy call on him And when we paid the catechol on the bishop, he raised one concern about the UPDF, whom they warmly welcome, but who have been placed in Vida Minor Seminary, which has affected the attendance of the seminarians. So he raised it with me, and he wanted me to take it up with the president so that they could be relocated to another area.
Je voudrais aussi remercier et reconnaître, saluer l'honorable Monseigneur Levesque pour nous avoir reçus quand j'étais passé par ici avec le commissaire de la santé des territoires de Mahagi. Quand nous sommes allés dans son bureau pour les civilités, et il nous avait fait une révélation comme quoi l'UPDF qui était déployé du côté des Vida, le petit séminaire de Vida, donc ça a affecté, cette présence de l'UPDF a affecté négativement, ça a créé la peur au sein de cette communauté-là, des élèves, des étudiants, même des séminaristes, et il avait présenté le devoir que ces militaires soient déplacés, délocalisés dans un autre site, et nous avions pris ça en compte. Je suis allé faire rapport au président de la République quant à ce.
When we went back to Uganda, I sat together with my security team on the ground. Major Omagor, can you stand up? Major Omagor is here. He sits together with his counterpart of Mahagi and another one. They sit actually in the same place and they share the same office. So I called them together and we sat down. And also when we had a big meeting in Nebi, Bishop Sustain sent Reverend Father Kisanano, who is down there. Father Kisanano, can you please stand up? He sent Father Kisanano to come and emphasize his message. And so, thank you, Father, you can sit. And immediately after that, we raised the 4th Division Commander, who is based in Gulu, Major General Felix Bisori, who also immediately came to Paida, and we had a quick consultative meeting. I also contacted Honorable Okorango. I hope he's here. Honorable Okorango, where are you? Yes. So we sat together with Honorable Okorango, and we said, if the UPDF are to be relocated, then there is need for you here, especially him, the honorable member, together with the chief, to find an alternative place where they can be taken out of the seminary. And I was very happy you already had an answer. He said together with the chief of Pandoro, they had identified 3 different land areas. So when the 4th Division Commander came, he discussed it with the brigade commander, and immediately this team of Major Omagor and others went to Ngote. They viewed the 3 areas which they were given, and they found a suitable place. I think any time from now, they are going to be relocated because decision has already been taken. They are just waiting for the heavy equipment to come and relocate the UPDF to another alternative site so that the seminarians can continue with their studies peacefully.
Nous avions pris cette préoccupation du Monseigneur l'évêque en compte et nous consulté avec toute sécurité et nous avons contacté aussi les commandants de la 4e division qui est basée à Goulou, et nous avons trouvé pour qu'ils puissent venir faire rapport de cette situation au niveau de la rencontre de Nébi. Et aussi il y avait l'implication de l'honorable Dr-Congo que nous avions contacté en vue de s'impliquer pour trouver une solution à cette question. Ensemble, nous avons rencontré Sa Majesté, le chef de chefferie de Pandour, qui a déjà trouvé une place, un endroit où l'UPDF sera délocalisé. Je pense que ce matin, cela sera déjà chose faite. Cette crainte qui est ici, on sait des mondes scolaires ou des séminaires de Vida pourra se terminer.
So, our DC, you could inform the bishop that very soon that matter is going to be resolved and it's not going to be an issue anymore because we all value seminarians who are aspiring priests. Without them, we are nothing. So they will soon relocate them and we are very happy. And I want to thank our gallant UPDF for the good job they were doing here, because when the bishop raised that concern, I was so disturbed at heart. I asked the bishop, have they killed anybody? Then the bishop told me this issue of the seminarians, but we have already resolved it. So we are happy, and the UPDF will continue to be here to help in time of need until when it is necessary for them to be withdrawn, because they were sent here by the Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni, who is very caring and always wants to hold hand with other African leaders in search for peace and security.
Monsieur notre message au Monseigneur l'évêque, comme quoi bientôt la solution sera trouvée à cette question des villas et que les séminaristes et les élèves qui étudient là-bas n'ont rien à faire de rien qui pourra arriver. Je voudrais aussi remercier les filières pour le travail qu'ils sont en train de faire à RDC, à Mahagi, pour la paix, la sécurité de la communauté. Je me rappelle une fois, quand nous sommes rencontrés avec Monseigneur, l'autre fois, j'allais avait posé la question de savoir est-ce que les publics va déjà tuer au moins quelqu'un à RDC? Est-ce qu'ils ont déjà posé un acte sur un fils, sur la paix, à la sécurité? Et le Monseigneur l'évêque avait dit non. Et voilà, donc nous sommes, le public sera avec vous en train de travailler pour la paix et la sécurité, ce qui est l'engagement du président ougandais Yoweri Museveni, qui a toujours voulu travailler avec d'autres leaders africains sur la question de la stabilité, de la paix et de la sécurité.
So the meetings which we have already held are just the beginning of our good working relations, and today, after signing our communique, we must agree on how often we should have our periodic security meeting. These cross-border meetings are going to help us a great deal. And once we hold our hands, once we support each other, these porous borders will not entertain any nonsense, because we are one people, we are one family, we must always live in peace and security. So we need to work very hard, hold our hands, solve any issue that may arise. Should it require the attention of our RDCs here, they can also immediately be addressed. Should it require the attention of Colonel Sanoa, it can also immediately be resolved. And I want to thank the DC for the express arrangement he made for us to cross very, very quickly. That is how it should be, because we are one people. So with these brief remarks, I would like to thank all of you very, very much, and we look forward to coming again. Because many times we all get excited. Actually, we have to limit the number of the people. Otherwise, many, many people wanted to come. But we have to tell them that this is the beginning. We shall keep bringing them over and over. So I would like to thank you very much. May God continue to bless us and bless our two countries and bless our presidents. Thank you very much. It's now my...
Comme la réunion ici et la rencontre, la suite et la fin de la rencontre que nous avions déjà tenue à Nebi, j'aimerais juste rappeler que les recommandations assorties de cette rencontre devront nous aider comme outil de travail.
My name is Robert Abak, the Resident District Commissioner of Nebi, who is the coordinator of this meeting. As already alluded to by my colleague, DC of Mahagi, we are here to give support and to ensure that the intent of the two presidents His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and His Excellency Tshisekedi, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo, is achieved.
Monsieur le chef de la délégation congolaise, mon collègue, administrateur territoire de Mahagi, le chef de la délégation congolaise, monsieur le chef de la délégation ougandaise, mon général, notre ami Taban Amin, honorable Marindina, distingué membre de la délégation ougandaise et de la délégation congolaise, je m'appelle Robert Abak, je suis le commissaire du district de Nebi. Nous sommes ici aujourd'hui en vue d'appuyer, de renforcer davantage l'intention des deux chefs d'État, respectivement les chefs d'État congolais et d'Ouganda, son Excellence Yoweri Kaguta Museveni et son Excellence Félix Antoine Tshisekedi Tshilombo, président de la République démocratique du Congo.
The two presidents have always been praying for peace in Uganda and in Congo.
Les deux chefs d'État ont toujours prié, ou ont toujours un esprit qui est la paix en Ouganda et en RDC.
And we are here in the spirit of Pan-Africanism. And we need to know that we are brothers and sisters.
Et nous sommes ici dans l'esprit du panafricanisme. Et nous devons nous sentir comme frères et sœurs.
At whatever cost, there must be peace in Mahagi and Ituri as it is in Uganda.
À n'importe quel prix que ce soit, il doit y avoir la paix à Mahagi, à Ituri, à RDC et en Uganda.
The team before you here is a well-organized team appointed by His Excellency the President to ensure that we work hand in hand with the Mahagi team and Ituri team to ensure that we restore peace in this part of Africa.
La délégation ou l'équipe qui est devant vous ici, c'est une équipe qui est mise en place par les chefs de l'État ougandais dans le but de travailler main dans la main avec l'Ituri, avec Mahagi, pour parvenir à restaurer, à mettre en place le climat de paix, stabiliser la sécurité entre l'Ituri et l'Ouganda.
We share a lot in common.
Nous partageons beaucoup.
We have same culture,
Nous avons la même culture,
same tradition,
nous avons la même tradition,
same language.
même langue.
We are related.
Nous sommes familiers.
We have intermarried ourselves.
Nous nous marions entre nous.
So we must speak the same language of peace and socio-economic transformation.
Donc nous devons parler le même langage qui est le langage de la paix dans la société.
That's why when we arrived here, you welcomed us warmly.
C'est la raison pour laquelle quand nous sommes arrivés ici, vous nous avez reçus chaleureusement et nous nous sentons à la maison.
This meeting is simply a continuation of what we had in Uganda last month, on the 15th.
La séance d'aujourd'hui est juste la suite de ce que nous avions eu comme séance de travail en Ouganda le mois passé.
I pray that when time comes,
Nous avons prié pour que ce temps arrive.
let us follow what the Secretariat has produced for us,
Pour que nous puissions suivre ce que le secrétariat avait préparé pour nous.
and we sign and we take it as a working document for both of us.
Et que nous puissions le signer et le considérer comme étant un document de travail que nous devons avoir en main.
Mercy, I say all this for God and my country.
Merci, thank you. Je dis ceci pour Dieu et mon pays.
The warm welcome you have given to us. Also want to thank once more my brother, Colonel, for really welcoming us with your team. We're so grateful. And indeed, my humble request is, as mentioned, we'll all be supporting each other, we'll all be really seeing that we have level ground for business community, for brothers and sisters who will be moving up and down in the two countries here, especially the border. Our humble request will, of course, be that I know there are those who also want to use such kind of bordering for doing wrong things. As mentioned, we shall communicate together and see with my brother to avoid those who will do wrong things and want to come and hide with you here. And at the same time also help with my brother, those who are doing wrong things and want to come and have a safe house in Uganda. Mine is a humble request, let's work together and see our place here developed like any other place for all of us to really enjoy and live amicably. Thank you so much for welcoming us.
East African Community National Anthem. On y va.
Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu, jamhuri yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, uzalendo bila mshikamano, iwe msingi wa umoja wetu, na tulinde uhuru na amani, mila zetu na desturi zetu, jamhuri yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu. Nyumbani na hata mashambani, tufanye kazi sote kwa makini, tujitoe kwa hali na mali, tujitenge jumuiya bora, jamhuri yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
National Anthem de Uganda.
et solidarité. Fièrement saluer l'angle meneur de votre souveraineté. Congo, don béni, Congo, des aïeux, Congo, au pays, Congo, bien-aimé, Congo, nous peuplerons nos sangs et nous assurerons la bonheur. 30 juin au doux soleil, 30 juin du 30 juin, jour sacré, soirée de loin, jour sacré de l'immortel, serment de liberté, que nous lèverons à notre postérité pour toujours.
Merci beaucoup. Merci. Merci. Nous saluons votre participation active. Merci beaucoup. Nous partons pour... Thank you very much. Allons-y. Merci.
Oh, Congolais!